Celebrating our 1-year anniversary is 2.0. Welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0. Today featuring a redo video. We're going to do some venison. Man, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Many years ago, a few of my hunter friends had really great success out on the hunt, preceding what turned out to be a really snowy, bad, blizzardy winter. I think we had back-to-back blizzards that year. And ever since then, nobody's had any luck. Well, fast forward to 2015, 2016, they're starting to have luck again. This leg quarter arrived with another piece of that leg quarter separated and stacked on top of it. I'm not sure exactly what two cuts of meat these are, but they are two distinct muscle groups. One of them's got a lot of fat and sinuous material in it. The other one, a little bit of fat, a little bit of silver skin. We trimmed it up, and we're going to show you that real quick. And like I said, I'm not entirely sure what two muscle groups these are that I'm working on. I'm guessing maybe the top and bottom round, but I'm not sure. Maybe some of my friends who are more adept at butchery can help me out with that, Jason. So let's step into the Wayback Machine and get on with this. Stick around. And welcome to Last Night in the Wayback Machine. Here we have what I'm assuming is a top and bottom sirloin portion of a hind quarter. These are definitely two distinct muscle groups here. You want to get rid of as much fat on these as possible. With wild game, especially with wild game, the gamey flavor tends to want to hang out in the fat. And here I'm removing some of the sinuous material, a little bit of silver skin. Want to get these as clean as possible. Okay, we're going to cut these into small medallions, steaks, what have you. Trying to keep them uniform in size, but of course you're going to have one or two stragglers, smaller pieces. Hey, that's okay. Time to move on to the marinade. This is basically the same marinade that I used for those venison chops several years ago. We're going to start off with just a little bit over 1/3 of a cup of water. To that we're adding 1/3 cup of soy sauce, 1/3 cup of teriyaki sauce, and for good measure and to help remove any gamey flavor that may or may not be in there, and throw in some rosemary. And everything's going into a gallon Ziploc bag. I'm going to pour the marinade in and let it chill out overnight. Here, shut up, ambulance. Here they are after a long overnight marinade, probably about 10 hours. So here we go, let's get them on. Oh yeah. We're gonna lay our little medallions, I guess you can call them, right over the hot coals and sear them for probably about 2 minutes per side. No more, no less. I'll tell you what, these things smell pretty darn good right now. This little one, I'm gonna move that back over here a little bit. That's gonna cook a lot faster, as will this one. It's a little bit smaller. Play it by ear, right? This one right here, I'm not too sure, like I mentioned. It's a separate muscle group there. Different cut of meat. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it is. That one's a lot fattier. It's got a lot more sinuous material in it. Who knows, that might just go into a crock pot or something later this week. Maybe a stew. It's only been about a minute. These smaller ones can probably be flipped over already. As can that. Take a look at this one. Yeah, I think so. Just a quick sear on all of these. We'll be right back. All right, another minute and a half or so has gone by. I'm gonna move these little ones off already. Check that out. I want to make sure this one sits over here so I know that that's the weird looking piece that we're not sure about. I'll take all of these off now. The heck. Got a nice sear. Next step, black iron pan. Half a stick of unsalted butter. 1 medium onion that I just chopped up in this Vidalia chopper thingy that you remember oh so well from previous videos. Well, I remember it anyway. And last but not least, we have some mushrooms that I've just rinsed off. Use the whole package, Mr. Smoky Goodness guy. This is venison. And we're going to saute everything down a little bit, sweat the onions, soften up the mushrooms, and we'll move on to the next step. Making a mess. Smells pretty good. Okay, magic time. Just as we did before, venison goes right into this pan. Keeping this one separate. Move those off a little bit. Okay, we'll let that go for a few minutes. And hey, we're gonna be eating soon. A few minutes. Flip them over. Oh, man. Definitely worth the long wait. That go a few more minutes. I'm not gauging the time at all. They're done when they're done. And when they're done, it's gonna be good. You know what? Venison is so good. I cannot wait to get it in the house to try it. You know what I mean? Just a little piece here. That's all. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Pure ambrosia. And I guarantee I'm not cutting into another one. Gonna let these finish real quick. They're just about done. But yeah, gonna run inside. There's no gaminess at all. None. Gotta love that. All right. I'm guessing about 20 minutes has gone by. I haven't really been looking at the clock, but 15 to 20 minutes. It's time for the grand unveiling. Ladies and gentlemen, I present what our good friend Fritz over at Fritz's Cooking. Pure ambrosia. Next level yum. Go ahead, wind, blow all you want. We're done out here. We'll take this inside, let it rest in these juices for probably 5, maybe 10 minutes. See you inside. Been waiting years and years and years and years for this. So how does it taste there, Mr. Smoky Goodness guy? Let's find out. Melts in your mouth like butter. This is tender. This is delicious. This is the best venison I've ever had. Wow, I cannot believe how tender this is. It's amazing. I'm gonna eat every one of these probably.